It's unclear yet if Lucid Motors will be able to compete successfully in the very competitive car industry. However, the technical advantages of the business are well established. In an even greater twist, it managed to pull out yet another superior trick from its sleeve. What is Lucid's secret weapon for surviving and thriving in this difficult market? What kind of value would that bring to the table for LCID? And, more importantly, how large is it? If you want to find out the answers to these questions, make sure you stick around to the end. Welcome to NewVehicleMedia, your go-to channel for EV stock. Quick reminder that subscribing's free and liking the video helps YouTube suggest similar content. Comments are loved and featured in our upcoming videos. When it comes to premium electric vehicle maker Lucid, there's a lot of anticipation. Although they've made a lot of noise about their cars, accompanying technology, and ambitious expansion ambitions, energy storage is yet another area in which they first aim to construct a business strategy and which has the promise to become a large and profitable part of their business. EV battery raw materials are becoming more and more expensive, so Lucid Motors is searching for new methods to make the most out of its existing battery stockpile. For those who own Air sedans and are curious about what happens to their EV batteries once they're no longer needed, this discussion is for you. Used electric vehicle batteries are being recycled by the Californian startup in collaboration with battery recycling companies. It will repurpose them for a number of uses, like stationary storage. In the case of the Air sedan, for example, it'll be capable of bidirectional energy flow. While most electric vehicle manufacturers are unlikely to go down this road, it is an alternate approach that EV makers should consider exploring. This means that Lucid's batteries are perfectly designed for second life applications, since they're similar to the ones that'll be used for energy storage. Currently, the business is developing a working model of a static battery storage system with a capacity of 300 kilowatt-hours at its engineering lab. For now, the batteries in that setup are brand new. There's no technological constraint that would impede Lucid from replacing them with old ones. CEO Peter Rawlinson has openly indicated ambitions to someday construct energy storage systems similar to Tesla that employ fresh batteries. This is the first time a startup business has spoken about the product's second life possibilities. When batteries are removed from electric vehicles, they generally maintain a charge capacity of around 70%, indicating that they might possibly have another decade of usable life. Second life pilot initiatives have previously been launched by automakers such as General Motors, Ford, and Audi AG in an effort to recover some of the residual value. Customers who trade in their Lucid EVs or visit one of the company's designated service locations will be able to return their old batteries to the American manufacturer for recycling. Once the batteries have been delivered to Lucid, the business will need to separate the cells from the packs and do a quality control check on each one of them, because it comes down to the monitoring the health of each module. Air sedans have sensors integrated right into the cells. This data will be useful when establishing the condition of each battery pack. Once the modules have undergone physical testing, they may be ready to be integrated into a finished product. While the business has not yet begun recycling the Air sedan batteries, this is understandable given how fresh the vehicles are on the road. Nonetheless, it's exploring options for repurchasing batteries from the businesses, and it is collaborating with a number of battery vendors to accomplish this. Remanufacturing electric vehicle batteries for commercial use has been a research and development priority for the firm. In the eyes of many experts, the energy storage technology used by the Californian business is the company's secret weapon. Recyclability and disposal of car batteries, a concern for Tesla and other electric vehicle manufacturers, have been a source of contention. This problem has been resolved by Lucid. While many quote-unquote auto analysts are aware of Lucid's revolutionary energy storage system, many others are unaware of its potential impact. This makes it simple for an auto analyst to ignore the technology and renewable energy segments of the Californian startup while appraising the overall firm. Many experts, including Rawlinson, believe that this specific company concept has enormous potential. This gives them an advantage over new competitors since the company's business model is not limited to EV production, but rather is a network of multiple segments that are linked together. Lucid's energy storage technology puts it in a strong position for a significant increase in value from its current trading price of $41.98. At its present value of $69.1 billion, the company is seen as a fantastic investment opportunity and a bargain. The business has a chance to learn from Tesla's early mistakes and succeed in the new age of electric vehicle technology. Investment in Lucid Motors is considered an excellent choice for those interested in electric vehicles, as well as for those interested in renewable energy. There is no doubt this is a firm that is well positioned to take advantage of this new and rapidly expanding market. Currently, they're putting their energy system to the test with a tiny solar farm that is located on the Lucid Group's campus. If the Lucid Group can successfully complete its pilot program and begin manufacturing in large quantities, their energy sector might generate revenues of up to $22.8 billion. Peter Rawlinson even said that it might be bigger than their EV business in the future. He said, right now, it's probably, in terms of effort, 0.5% of our endeavor. But I wouldn't be surprised if in 5 years from now, it was bigger than our automotive business. I wouldn't be surprised if energy storage systems didn't generate more revenue than our cars. The startup estimates that its EV sales would generate $22.8 billion in revenue by 2026. Therefore, based on Peter's statement, sales from the energy storage system segment would have to be more than $22.8 billion. Is that a number that can be achieved? In contrast, Tesla's ESS segment generated revenues of $2 billion in 2020. It is feasible that the Lucid Group will be able to bring in that amount of money through its energy storage business, but it is unlikely to happen in the next 5 years. It's going to take some time. It will have to do something enormous if it wants to achieve these results in 5 years. And that something monumental is just on the horizon, to say the least. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is creating the world's largest battery storage system, and Lucid is considered a frontrunner for the contract. If they're able to secure that project, then no figure is high enough to be achieved. But I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. Batteries have progressed from being one of the least important components of a combustion engine car to becoming the absolute life and soul of an electric vehicle. Do you believe that advances in battery storage, efficiency, and technology have been the primary drivers of the electric vehicle revolution? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment down below. Lucid just announced the roof rack attachment for its Air sedans. A.J. Williams seems to appreciate the accessory very much and is very eager to see one in person. That should wrap things up for today. Keep in mind that subscribing's still free and liking helps YouTube recognize your preferences. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.